Hi guys, welcome back. So this is part 6 in the chest on chest. This week we're going to do the dovetail construction on the top, cut the rabbets in the back, and do the sliding dovetails. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so I got all my material ready to go. Some over there, and then the big pile right here. And that takes quite a bit of time. And one thing with this flame birch that I did do was I did more drum sanding than I normally would on a particular piece, because even with helical heads, the way this grain runs, sometimes it's really easy to chip out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whack off the bottom of this. I'm going to leave my top long in case something goes wrong. I've got a way to get out, and then I'll actually, when I get done to the end, but I need 39 inches, which I got plenty there. So I'm just gonna whack this off here and then set up, and so that I can start dovetailing this. All right. Okay, so what I got going on now is I've got my sliding dovetails in. I got these front portions on, and I've just got some screws stuck in here for now just to hold it, but I'm gonna actually countersink those and fill them because I don't like that. Well, stupid is as stupid does, as Forrest Gump says, and I did stupid does. This all looks great, but how am I going to put a back panel in it, right? Well, normally I do it on my table saw, but I got too excited about getting this quarter column thing, and I was so concerned about getting these sliding dovetails lined up that I forgot to cut the back before I put all that on, and they're not coming off because they're glued with Type Bond 3. So we're going to do this an alternative way. Hold your hats. All right, just for you guys, I went and got the big guns. Mr. Eli, say hi to the camera. Jeez. Okay, whack on this thing so I can get... So, I don't want to do that again. I don't recommend it, especially on flame birch, because you can get some chip out. But it's a big, proprietary jig here, piece of plywood, and just line it up to my line and scooted her through. Although I did not take a whole deep pass like that at one time. I did like 3 different passes, and it's like 3/8 in, and a 1/2 inch deep, and that'll give me plenty of room to nail on the shiplap back. All right, finally, we'll go sand this thing and cut some sliding dovetails. Okay, so now that we got our back pieces cut, we got to do the interior portion and then put a tenon on this end, and then this will slide right in here like this, and then you'll have a tenon on this end, it'll go into there, and then on the back side we leave it 1/8 of an inch to 3/16 to 1/4, somewhere in there, so that the case sides can expand and contract. Because we're not going to glue the sides here. All we're going to do is glue this little tenon in right here. Okay, so we'll cut a tenon in there, raise it up to there, so you'll have a like 1.25 inch tenon sticking in there, and let's set it up and do it. This is what this animal looks like. However, on the front side of these, and we'll have to kind of do them one at a time, make sure we label them good, I've got to take this tenon off to here because I've got that quarter column section in there, so we'll have to raise our dado blade up into there so that we can get that in there, but the back side will stay at full width. It'll go right in there. Alright, so we're going to run these puppies, and then we'll get them glued into the chest. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next week.